Yo, what surprise! It'll be a late night stream. I don't know, for some reason I can't really sleep. Well, I messed up. I was supposed to take a 30-minute nap earlier. I think it was like an hour and a half, so I already know my sleep schedule is gonna be messed up tonight. So, if that's the case, why not just grind? I can't believe I messed up my sleep, but it happens. When your body is tired, you gotta listen to your body. Probably because I know for a fact tomorrow I'm gonna be doing deadlifts, so gotta rest up. But it's kind of ironic how I overslept. I didn't mean to sleep that long. Well, yeah, tonight is gonna be just grinding. So nothing really too exciting. Tomorrow we're gonna do some nKalos. I think it's gonna be nKalos around reset time. So around 4 or 5 maybe, or probably 6 Pacific time. And so we'll see how things pan out. Forgot how many pieces do you get from doing nKalos? Is it like one, at least one? I know I did easy Kalos the last week, and we get the piece. We get 1/2 of the actual piece. Pretty crappy, but hey, I'm proud of that eCal solo. That's what matters. So, although I think I also figured out why things sounded so much louder than they actually were earlier today. Because I forgot I downloaded NVIDIA Broadcast and I forgot to switch the settings for the output. So I was using enhanced speaker audio through NVIDIA Broadcast. I'm not sure. But everything should be normal now. Sounds pretty strange. Also, I figured out a roundabout to the lack of 2x coupons. I forgot enjoyable winter spurt thing. Even though that it'll eat up into our like hourly rates, so like I'd rather have an EXP bonus for the time being. Prioritizing EXP, at least until we hit 290, and after that, EXPs whatever. I don't think I'll be grinding that much. Unless I'm 290. We're way ahead of the curve. So that's always a big plus. Big plus. Yeah, nKalos tomorrow. And I think dojo resets, so we can also do another dojo run. Start it up again. And now I'm gonna do... I did get a 1-hour coupon from Monster Park, so that helps a lot. I just wish we had an option to like combine coupons. Like if you have 4 15-minute ones, combine them all to 1 hour. So we don't have to keep rebuffing every 15. That would be great. Yo, what's good, Iraq? Yeah, we're back. Restream. Oh, I just started, so you didn't really miss much. It's all good. All good. Rest up. Did you play Artale again tonight? Servers must be pretty crap since, you know, it's waking hours. Yeah, I think I was gonna stream, but I messed up. I I was supposed to take like a quick nap. Ended up being like an hour and a half, so my sleep for tonight's messed up. So I know even if if I try to fall asleep, I'm just gonna be wasting time turning in bed. So might as well do something. And what better thing to do than to just vibe and grind, I guess. It is what it is. So when you go to sleep, get that good REM sleep for me, please. Lucky channel is now private. Can't you just AFK with the mule there? Don't you tend to do that? Yeah, and it also helped that I got an hour Monster Park coupon, so as long as I have EXP coupons, let's do it. Sister is out of town. Oh, okay. Dang, which sister is it? Which sister is it this time? So one went back, so you have two. One can't drive. Second oldest, okay. Remind me, is that the one who can't drive or the one that can drive? The one that can't drive. Ah, rip. Yeah, I would talk to your sister about that. Like, hey, you're the one that wanted to take care of the dog. She asked you, why am I stepping in to take care of the dog? So you don't need a drive to walk the dog and just spend time with it. What kind of a dog is it? Thinking like honesty. German Shepherd? Ooh. I mean, I could see myself being a dog owner, but it has to be like I don't know. I don't think I'm more of a big dog person. But then again, I also want a Shiba. For some reason, I also thought about, what was it called? Bearded Dragon. Bearded Dragon. They seem pretty chill. Always wanted like an unconventional pet, right? Like a cat, dog, or bird. I want something unique. Like a turtle. But then I know like I was thinking about a sulcata, but the problem is like if you commit to a sulcata, you have to be like long term. Those things grow big. They'll outlive me, so maybe when I'm an old man. I remember seeing this YouTube video of like a grandpa walking his sulcata turtle in Japan. It's pretty awesome. That's me one day. That is me one day. Like, I'm in it for the long run. Like, there was a point where like I was watching so many, like my YouTube feed kept recommending sulcata stuff. Like, I'm a sucker for that. I kept watching them. I saw too many. I spent so much time watching videos on sulcatas. Walking, yep, that's the one. Either that or bearded dragon. I think I feel like bearded dragons are equivalent to a dog. They're just quirky in their own way. Oh, I forgot. I gotta go full screen. Oops. My bad. Bird, fish, cat? Nah, I don't know about birds. If I were to get a bird, I do want either one of those lovebirds, so I'll have two of them. Or what was the other one? Like a cockatiel or something? Owl? Oh, good luck. I think you need a permit for that. Definitely need like some sort of permit for owls, if I remember correctly. Definitely I want an unconventional pet. But as for birds, I remember I grew up with some parakeets. I didn't really I didn't really like them. I mean, I love the pet itself. It's just birds in general. Nah. Yeah, I remember because I was watching a lot of, not really too much owl videos, but there are sometimes where my YouTube just floods me with pet stuff and I just watch them. I'm a sucker for those. I remember scrolling through some information about owls because there's like someone rescued an owl and then they said that they had to get like a special permit or something. I'm not too sure what it was specifically, but yeah, it's not something anyone could just pick up. I'm sure that goes a similar fashion for other pets as well. So yeah, I don't know. But if I were to get it now, it has to be like the same breed as Hedwig from Harry Potter. Don't ask me why. Do not ask me why. Alright, I'm using OBS multi-chat, so I can't see kick, I forgot. Let me just add it just in case. Just in case. Never know. Great horned owl? Is that the other one or that Hedwig's breed? No owl? Great Horned Owl. What is this? Oh, I think this is the same breed I saw in those videos. Looks awfully familiar. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Yeah, and then as for dogs, definitely not something too big. Then again, I want a Shiba, and those are like medium sized. You like the feeling of being clean? How ironic, considering you're a fire poison mage, man. Can never be clean. You're already dirty. No matter what you do. Your farts are dry, not moist. Ew. That image has been related to my head. Gross. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind. I think I can tolerate the shedding for bearded dragons. Isn't it seasonal? So that's okay. You gotta do what they gotta do. Same thing for dogs, like they shed sometimes, depending on what breed. I heard golden retrievers were a pain in the ass. But they're so fluffy! Setting around the eyes? Yeah, that's where you have to really build trust with your pet. So it allows you to like really take off the skin so they don't move. I was watching a video of someone like trying to help their bearded dragon shed. It looked pretty scary at first, but that's where you have to really build trust. Despicable Me. Agnes? No, that was unintentional. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta do my yearly rewatch. I forgot of Harry Potter. It's a new year. I always do it every year. I don't care when I do it. I always have to run through the whole thing. Some point in this year. Yearly Harry Potter marathon. Don't ask me about reading though. Harry Potter audiobooks. Hell nah. Audiobooks. Why don't you just watch the films? Although I heard the films were not really accurate compared to the books. Yeah, I don't care. I'd rather watch action. I don't want to listen to it or imagine it. The same reason why I don't read manga or manhwa. It's just nah. It's kind of cringe. You're cringe. No, nah. The only scene I'm familiar with that's not really accurate to the books is when Dumbledore asks Harry Potter if he put his name into the Goblet of Fire. Sometimes that meme pops up from time to time. Yep, it's that one. Exactly. I tried reading the book, but I don't know. I saw that big ass stack, really thick ass book. I'm like, nope. Well, I'm pretty sure it's easy to read. It's just, as a kid anyway, looking at the thick stack pages, nope. Yeah, definitely gonna hit 75. Maybe I'll go for like 77. We'll see. Although, once I run out of this coupon, I gotta use a weaker one. I think it gives like 1.5x. That's gonna suck. That's better than not having any coupon. Yeah, for real. P90 map is going to be released second week of February. So that's why I'm saying, like, if there's no good content for Artale, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm a way ahead of schedule. It also helps that we had an event back to back, so it gives us more 3x coupons. Get more VIP boosters. But as soon as we hit 290, like the only time I'm going to train is when I have 3x coupons on. We'll just be back to like daily, weekly story. That's pretty much it. Going back to how we started, and then we're just going to wait until we get Shining Star Force, then we're going to tap. Let me see if I lag. So I know Phantom mentioned on YouTube it was kind of laggy. So as per usual, I adjusted some of the settings. Trying to find like a sweet spot. I'm still experimenting. Because I had to update OBS. YouTube is still laggy? Oh god. It's not as smooth. Hold on, let me see. I guess the VOD it's okay, but maybe when it's live? I honestly don't know. I don't know, it looks the same to me. Alright, it's so weird. It is so strange. I tried. I'll figure it out. How's the RAM? Ever since I upgraded to 64, I noticed my computer's been using like at least half. So it's kind of strange because before I upgraded, it used to use like 15 out of the 16. And now it's using more, which I don't understand. Like if it has the capacity to use more, then why did it stop at cap at 15? Like I know there's a limit. But shouldn't my RAM also be at 15 instead of 27 out of the 64? I just pulled up the task manager right now. I don't know, it's so strange. Max total time, probably. 3.98. Yeah, it was at 15.9. And now I'm at 63.9. I will say, it doesn't hurt to have extra RAM. So I learned that your video graphics card, it can use that RAM if it needs it. Like, oh, okay, it was better to have more RAM then. Sheesh. I remember a few years ago, like 16 was standard, and I don't think 16 is standard anymore. Definitely not standard. And again, this was like 2016, 2017 days. Oh my god, it's been 7 years? 8 years? 32, yeah, I could see that. 32 definitely. You thought Mapleflation was bad? Nope. Technologyflation. There's gonna be 64. And then 128. And then 256. Yeah, it's just gonna go higher and higher. But yeah, I'm glad I got 64. I think then, like, whenever I do build a new PC, I'm gonna go for... Do they have... Hold on, let me think. Do they have 64 sticks? I want to try to go for 128. All the friendly sellers offline? I think so. The problem with Frenzy is that this has always been a thing in Scania. Whenever it's Sunday, I think all the Frenzy sellers take a break or something. Or most of the main ones do. So that's the issue with locking this free totem behind RNG. Like, it shouldn't be locked behind RNG. Yeah, today's Sunny Sunday. It's the Monster Park one, so definitely do your Monster Park. I did MPE, it gave me like 0.5%. I'm like, oh my god. That is huge. Gave me like 600 bill. Or just about 0.5%. Pretty insane. Yeah. $32 is Lenovo, like on their laptops. I don't know, like before then, I was so interested in the gaming laptop and I realized it just lacked the capacity to, like, I guess video editing is okay, but streaming is a different level. What laptop? I think it had like a Dell G. It's like a G3 or G5. I forget which one it was. I thought it was pretty good. But thinking about that purchase now, that laptop was complete garbage. I still have it. I think I put it in the storage bin. The battery's probably dead. I don't maintain the battery at all. But it's there. Like, I replaced the screen to an IPS panel with higher refresh rate. I think I changed some RAM too. But I think I screwed up like tearing it down because one of the screws split, so I don't think I can even open it up again. It's done though. That's okay. I have this glorified MacBook. Yeah, looking back, that purchase was not the best. Could have done way better, of course. Now that I'm better versed in computer technology, a little bit. But back then, man, I was so fixated on the color. Like, I want a white gaming laptop. So I was focused on the color, not the performance. And now it's like, yeah, well, now I learned, at least I learned from that experience. I built this computer. Not that bad. Like, I was shopping around, you have to see how much it would take, how much it would cost for me to build, like, an improved version of my current setup. I'm like, damn, this is almost similar price to what I paid during COVID. That's crazy. And it has better specs. I'm like, bro. COVID was a scam, man. Yeah, but I heard at least for laptops, you want to get like aluminum chassis. Something like that. Better cooling. Not sure how true that is, but... Or like titanium or something? But the laptop I got from Dell, that thing was plastic. Or like a mix of like plastic and some other material. It's not the best. It would like constantly overheat. Best way to just post on subreddit? Oh, true! Have all the nerds, like, argue. Oh, that's actually a brilliant idea, Arek. I know there's like specific combination you should do for your GPU and CPU. When I was building this, I was like, as long as it doesn't like throttle, I'm fine. Yeah, I should definitely consult the Reddit nerds. It's actually a brilliant idea. Have them argue. Yo, what's good, kebab? When was the last time I think one of the Reddits I remember visiting was PC Master Race. That's where all the nerds gather around. Alright, see ya, Rec. Have a good night. PC, yup. I remember when I was looking around for a laptop back then, I visited that subreddit, but of course I didn't listen to what they said. Because everyone was talking about desktop stuff, barely anything about laptop. I was like, okay. Yep, have a good night, Rec. Don't oversleep. The doggy is depending on you. Not Diesel, poor Diesel. Ah shit, how do you fumble that? Because as a pet owner, you definitely want to like care for your pet, like to give it lots of love and attention. Sorry, right now I don't have a pet because I just don't have the space and like living means to do so. But when I do get a pet, oh boy, I'm spoiling the heck out of that. Whoever it may be, bearded dragon, bird, Shiba, your ass is getting spoiled. I just feel bad for like if you have a pet and then it's always locked up and it's in a cage all the time. Like, is that really the way to live? It's like if I get a turtle, I want to give it like its own enclosure, have its own space. Especially if I want to get a sulcata. Oh my god, it definitely needs its own backyard. Like, I'm gonna grow old with it. Alright, I put this random playlist on YouTube. Let me change it. Literally just let it autoplay. A good song I haven't heard in a while. Ooh, I know. Damn, throwback. Let's start the radio for this. Yeah, Artale stuff, there's not really good at content right now, so that's why I'm not on it. Like, why would I be at Heims for the next who knows how long? I feel like I get more done if I go to GMS, which I am. Definitely got a lot more. Alright, 75%. I think I'll go for... what time is it? If I'm really crazy, we'll go for 80%, but I think 78 or 77 should be good. Just so I feel sleepy. Because right now, I'm wide awake. I really messed up on my nap. Honestly, I don't really listen to music. Strangely enough, although I am trying to get into it. Like now, like when I was using my friend's YouTube Premium, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts. But now, since I have a 2 months free trial, I'm slowly getting back into it. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't really listen to music. Even when I'm driving, I'm always listening to someone talk. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but I don't really listen to music too often. And even if I do, like, I don't mind. I can tolerate every genre, mostly every genre, except like heavy metal, screamo, stuff like that, and country. I cannot do country. Country drives me insane. And then... there's also... I don't really like I just think like dirty rap. I'm not really into that. Oh man, it's another throwback. Oh, yeah, for champion burning or champion double up, I'm gonna focus on the event rings now. Like the flames are okay, but if you want to get an extra 5% meso, maybe go for hybrid. For the past few events, I've been neglecting the event cube stuff. I've been focusing on flames for my internals and things like that. Yeah, since the DMT for accessories ended, including emblems, everything should drop over the next couple weeks. Just a little bit. I'm trying to find a good deal. 'Cause right now we're at 82 bill. So I need to pick up a Mitras. Hopefully for 20. Nothing for follow wax. I need to pick up for. I need to save up for Mitras. So I already have it, but I gotta find a good deal. Hopefully for like 20 bill-ish. And then... Oh, eye patch too. I replace my accessories. My rings are okay. They're like 5-6 line, but they're pretty much legacy gear. Like stuff that I already had before. Before I stopped playing. This is like back in 2016, 2017. Possibly 2018 as well. Man, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go for like CFE and Dreamy Belt. Not in the cards. It's really hard to break Golix set. I'm not Golix. Yeah, it's hard to break Golix. So I don't mind skipping out. Let's see. Earrings 1, belt 2. I think it's just earrings and belt, to be honest, because I can see myself using a source for my second pendant. ET. Like, what else am I missing? Berserk eye patch. Parts in like this far, far, far future. The badge. Oh, so it's just pretty much CFE, the belt, and the badge. Everything else I'll use. Not too bad. Alright, 4.1k frags, 500 more, and then we'll go from there. Want to save at least 4.6 for 3rd and 4th masteries. And then either I wait for the Hexa Sunny Sunday to reappear to sell, or just sell frags as I get them. It honestly depends on like what we need to prioritize. But I already have enough to buy all the... Like I have enough to at least buy an eye patch and Berserk. Well, I'm probably not going to buy them like pre-cubed or pre-scrolled or whatever. I want to make everything myself. Keeps me playing it. It keeps me motivated to keep logging in, at least in reg. If you just buy finished gear, like the only thing you're gonna do is just boss. Like what else are you gonna do? There's one thing I learned is that the sense of progression is why people love reboot or slash heroic. So might as well bring that mentality to reg. I mean, it's obviously a lot harder. But I'm up for the challenge. It also helps that I'm kind of established to the point where I don't have to swipe. But I don't mind if I want to. Wait, did Burning drop yet? No. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time, you know. I think a lot of people get sucked into the min-maxi grindy route where, oh, I need to have best this, best that, especially in heroic. Oh, I gotta pop how many wops a day. It's crazy how people meme about how much they wop, like, oh, at least 10 hours a day. But there are literally people who do that. So it's that sense of FOMO. People joke around, but you already know there are people who aren't laughing because the joke applies to them. For me, it's like, I can do 10 wops a day easy. I'll use the smaller ones. That's 5 hours. I'll do 10 wops. The smaller ones, but... Yeah, the only reason why I'm up is because I messed up on my nap, so I already know I can't sleep. About my ring, my Firestarter ring, almost a decade ago. Holy. Don't call me ancient. But it's definitely, when I got it, it's definitely a tenth of the price of what it is going for right now. But yeah, this ring was the best purchase I ever made. We gained so much EXP, bonus EXP out of this. Yeah, I did MP. MP gave us like 0.5%. Or just about. Gave us like 600 bill EXP. I don't know what the other Sunday is. I think it's the portals. You get more EXP from doing the bounty hunter portals. Yeah, it's definitely those. And it's something else at Monster Park and at... Oh, Terra Burning, a Terra Booster. You get a free burning to level 200. Man, this Raider's playing all the throwbacks. Oh, I love it already. You have to click on this one, on the event tab. I'm not gonna claim it because I have 0 use for this. But definitely use it. It lasts for a couple weeks. I think it said 6 weeks. But do we get EXP coupons from this event? I don't think we do, right? Oh no, you get from the weekly ones. Because the trade-off of burning a character is that you can't use those bonk pots that give you a chance to get 10 levels until level 200. So ideally, you'd use the EXP coupons. Actually, no, you can only use the EXP coupons past 200, right? So never mind, you can't even use those. I think. So it's pretty ass. But my champion double up, I'm just doing Legion block stuff, so I'm doing a Hayato, and I believe a Demon Avenger. Like, I don't have any boss meals in Scania, so... that's why I'm not really going to use this time to like, gear them up. Because the champion double up shop has pretty good stuff. But I can't be bothered. Hold on, it's almost midnight. I forgot to do my... I gotta keep up my Duolingo streak. Hold on. Okay, I finished. Low-key, like sometimes I don't want to learn the language or challenge myself, so I just wait till like near midnight to do the easier lesson. It's also a Duolingo hack. If you just care about the streak and not learning, just wait till near midnight. It'll give you an easier lesson. It's more like a review lesson. Today I honestly forgot, so... But yeah, also another thing I have to work on is my Genesis stuff. I'm just waiting for Violet cubes. Cause I am not swiping for cubes that people get for free in Heroic. That's kind of nuts that people do in Reg. Like if anything, B-pots are justifiable, but buying glowing and bright cubes? Hell nah. Oh wait, it's time to lag. Get off my screen. Here's the reason why on this farming page specifically, I put origin on delete key. I press delete, you're deleted. I think we'll probably go for 77. So maybe like another hour. Problem is I gotta use weaker bonus EXP coupons because I just don't have any 2x. We gotta use the Christmas ones. Pretty much. Between Erdo Fountain and Thunder Sphere, it's better to use Thunder Sphere because Erdo Fountain kind of lags. Like, it relies on you to kill stuff before it procs. Thunder Sphere activates automatically. So it pretty much attacks every 1.5 seconds. So it can clear the right side before the next respawn, which is like in about 3 seconds. So the last time when you want to use is Erdo Fountain. I mean, it's still decent, but you definitely don't want to rely on clearing a certain platform with it. It's just too slow sometimes. Beginner DPS classes. Hero is pretty simple. Hero, you have a bunch of iframes. I would say Nihilord and Nightwalker, those are typically the meta classes, but the thing is, if you don't have hands, you really need to pay attention, because it's so easy to die as a thief. Especially if you use Last Resort, which is a damage buff that, in exchange for taking more damage, you deal more damage. So it's easy to get one hit by most attacks and bosses. But definitely I put Hero there. I want to say Demon Slayer. I think they're kind of simple as well. Not so much on Demon Avenger, because Demon Avenger, you have to manage your HP bar. Like, you have to keep your HP around like a low threshold so you deal maximum damage. So that's a lot of micromanaging. Bowmasters are simple. You literally hold down one key and you move. So as you're dodging attacks, you're still attacking. If you really don't care about like boss mechanics, you can just have blood arrows on, which heal you per attack. I think Bowmasters are also easy. So we have Heroes, Demon Slayers, Bowmasters. See if there's a good mage. So that way we cover most of the classes. I wouldn't say any Explore Mage is beginner friendly, or because it requires some setup to get buff duration. It's one of the most important stats. I don't think Ilium cares for buff duration. I think Ilium's undervalued, to be honest. It's a sleeper class for sure. But I'm not sure if it's considered beginner friendly, that's the thing. Because you have to micromanage a little summon. I'm trying to think, is there any? I mean, they definitely made battle mages a lot easier. But would that be, like, compared to Hero, would that be easy to learn or to play? Evan, I don't think Evan's for sure not a beginner-friendly class. Takes a lot of muscle memory and memorization of what to do. I believe, like, when you combo certain attacks, it turns into another one for the dragon. And I also have a bias against Evan, because I didn't enjoy leveling up my Evan. Because back then, there's no like growth pots, so you have to level up your links to level 210 for level 3 link manually. So grinding from 200 to 210, that was not it. It sucked ass. It's more so on me not knowing how to play the class, so it's probably that. I was wondering why my ice orb was traveling so slow. There's a freaking boss in front of it. I thought I was giga lagging. But yeah, that's all I can think of. Am I missing a branch? Oh, pirate. I don't think I covered pirates. Let's see here. What's a good beginner-friendly pirate? I think among them all, I believe Cannon Master is pretty easy to play. I know they get stronger in 6th job, but they're more or less a straightforward class. I don't really know too much about Corsairs, but I think next on the list would be Buccaneers. Because later on, I think it's 5th job, you get like a skill that damages monsters as you like get near them. So you would just literally bounce around the map. Okay, one more minute, I have to go buy some more coupons. Yeah, I think we'll get 77. I mean, I'm already at 25.6. Yeah, this is one of the endgame maps. I think the other one is one of these caves. Breathtaking cave. But I haven't been here, so I'm not sure which one's the better one. Like, there's 4 of them. But this map definitely has an easier layout. It's easy to navigate. When it comes to 6 job skills, you want to have 1 point into each. Unlock everything. And then it varies by class. I recommend typing in like Reddit class Discord. And I think it's like the first or second link. There should be like a master post with the links to every class's Discord. So you join that, and then you can look at what the guides say. They'll tell you what to prioritize. Or like, give you a suggested maxing order. Okay, this is where it gets kind of crappy. Depending on how expensive they get, I'm not gonna even bother. Like, I'd rather just grind without them. Oh shoot, I need to buy... bonus... Kind of crazy how, like, all the event weekly currencies, I spent 2k in buff VIP buffs. That's crazy. I didn't buy anything else, I think. Yeah, I didn't buy anything else. They're all VIP buffs. I need 4. I'll do 1 more hour. Oh, we still have our map. Sweet. Yeah, this coupon gives 1.5x. It's significantly weaker, but it's better than not having it. Just rebuff. Yeah, but soon we won't have to worry about it. Like, I think I'm just gonna let the coupon stack. Like, ideally we hit 290, then I'm just gonna stack up the event 3x and just use them whenever. And our main goal right now is 290. Then once we're 290, we don't really care about EXP until the new area, until they showcase the 295 area. It's pretty much more or less confirmed. Given how like they're trying to release more endgame bosses. So yeah, there's definitely going to be 295, 300 area. Yeah, so it's gonna suck like when I, get my potential on this Genesis weapon. Because there's gonna be a new like Genesis weapon upgrade. I don't even know what the name of the weapon is, but it's gonna replace your Genesis weapon. You're pretty much upgrading it to that version, or evolving it. So when you do, you're gonna lose your flame stats and your potentials. Like you're gonna lose everything. You won't be able to keep anything. Like basically have to reflame, recube, do all that stuff. Maybe they won't, but assuming it makes Nexon money, I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep it as is. You're just gonna lose your stats, and you gotta re-roll for them. That's probably like a year or 2 from now. But I'd rather have at least a 5-line weapon that I can use until then. Right now, I'm missing too much damage. And I do want to get an Eternal Shoulder. So plan is to get a Mitras, replace its emblem. I already have a Berserk, I just need to tap it, finish up some stats. Get Eye Patch. And then... Oh, Source. How many Galax coins do we have right now? Let me see. Normally I buy the scrolls, but... in it, I'm anticipating to upgrade to a Source, so I definitely want some spares to transfer. Because you don't have to tap your Source directly. Where Galax coins at? $246, so I'm 1/4 of the way there, give or take. We're under 500 frags. Feel like I'm going to do like the hold approach, just sell when they go up. That way we get most for our farming time. Right now, frags are going for like 1 mil? Around 3 mil mark. What's up, Arya? For time being, my arcane staff is better. It's not better in the sense that I have a 10-second knife frame, so landing burst is more consistent. But stat-wise, yes, my arcane staff is still better as of now. Until I get some potentials on the Genesis weapon. Gonna take some time, but you know, I'm patient, so I don't mind. Like, I'm not in a rush. If I really wanted to get damage right now, I would swipe. But I think that really kills the joy of the sense of having a progression. So I'll try not to do that. Only exception is special cubes. Oh boy. You bet your ass I'm swiping for that. I didn't play a reg to buy cubes that people in Heroic get for free. That's not it. I'm kind of wondering why they don't have special cubes on sale more often. Or even better, just leave them permanently in the shop. I guess in a way they want to like time gate people and up their in their upgrades. 'Cause for sure violets will speed up like perfecting your stuff a lot quicker. Maybe not even perfecting, but like giving you usable lines. At least for your main pot. Special cube. So we have the violet cubes that it gives you 6 lines, and you can choose out of those. You can choose 3 out of those 6 lines. And then you have a unicube where it randomly rolls like out of these 3 stats of your item. You can change the stat of that one specific line. But the thing I don't like about unicube is that you have to roll for that line that you want to roll, like re-roll. So you have to gamble that you highlight the line that you want to reroll, and then you have to use another cube to reroll that line. That doesn't make any sense. Too much RNG. Hexa cubes? Oh, they're called violet cubes here. These are the special cubes, I think, for now. And I'm pretty sure they'll make like a bonus pot variant of it somewhere down the line. Like a bonus hexa cube or bonus unicube. I don't know, something like that. Just give it enough time and they'll slowly implement it. There's no way that they don't. Too much money is lost if they don't. Yeah. I'm not sure how much are unicubes, but hexacubes are like $3 each. Let's see. How much are unicubes? How much were unicubes? Me personally, I wouldn't even buy them because I don't have anything that I need to perfect anyway, so. Let's see. Unicubes are... How much are they? God, what are they? Hold on, I'm scrolling? Wow, does it even say? Hold on. Oh wow, it's $7 each. Holy. Okay, I don't know about that. That's basically two hexacubes. Oh nah. Only worth it if you have at least double prime exactly. Like I don't have anything double prime. I don't think I even care about double prime. I just want 3 usable main pot stats. Let's just start there. Let's just start there, and then we'll go from there. Rank stage drop? Nope. Yeah, I didn't know Unicubes were $7 each. So you spend $7 for a chance to roll a specific line. And if you land your line, you gotta pay another $7. That's insane. I would have thought like, okay, rolling for a chance to pick a line that you want to reroll, okay, that's fair. And if you land a line that you want to reroll, then you can choose whether or not you want to reroll that line without using another cube. But the fact that you have to spend another cube to reroll that line, what the hell is that? That's insane. MC is about $10. Oh, nah. Possible to roll it? Yeah, exactly. Like, I've seen videos of people using Unicubes. I'm like, dude, you got scammed. But, you know, people want the best. I don't blame them. You want the best stats. Honestly, my ass, if I roll a 33% Mitras, Magic Attack Mitras, I'm not going to even bother the double prime or whatever. Like, I'll be happy right then and there. Yeah, but, yep, I don't know. I'm more the mindset where like I just want to be decent enough where the boss doesn't take me too long to solo. Or if I do party bossing, I want to be at least contributing to the party's damage. That's all I care about. No, what's up Santiago? Yup, 290. We're almost there. We're gonna hit 76%. I think we'll get close to 77 tonight. Yeah, once we hit 290, we're gonna start stepping on the brakes. We won't really grind as much. Like, I will for sure use the Event 3x coupons, but yeah, we'll for sure go back to daily and weekly story. Unless, you know, in a few months they announced 295 area. I'm like, god damn, okay. Let's prep for that. That's future proof. Until then, yeah, not really a big deal. Any new news on Artale? So they had a maintenance, but they're still being DDoSed. Let me actually check and see if there's any announcements, because at least for me, like whenever I wake up, I notice that they post new announcements like super late at night for me at least. Like around midnight or past midnight. Let me check the Discord. Nope. But someone did mention that they're not gonna be releasing new content for Korean Artale. I think for the rest of this month or next month, something like that. So fingers crossed that they're trying to work on stuff for NA Artale. Not sure. No, it's not NA Artale because overseas can also play. But yeah, lag is still there. No new content. Now, technically, they released Nihal Desert. So they released the questline of Ariant, but not Megadia. Megadia doesn't have any quests right now. Yep, that's pretty much it. I'm just waiting till they release a new area that's actually worth going to. Fourth job. Things like that. Just waiting. But yeah, if I didn't go back to GMS and I was still on my marksman, it would probably hit 120 by now, I think. For sure. So I'm planning to keep that marksman as my primary damage main. So bishop will be farming. Marksman will be a bosser. I have decided. It's gonna be a marksman. Yo, was good, Foo? How was Helldivers? I saw you guys playing. Yeah, late stream is because I took a short. I was supposed to take a 30-minute nap earlier, but I messed up. I took like an hour and a half, I think. So because of that, I'm up. I already know I'm not going to be sleeping comfortably tonight, so might as well stay up and do something. So might as well hit the grind. Might as well. Get them levels in. Why sleep when you can get EXP? Why eat when you can get EXP? Yeah, but yeah, it's just until I feel less energized or whatever. Yeah, we hit 76. I think we'll be really close to 77 or 78. One of the two. Yeah, but Helldivers seem pretty fun. You know what? Maybe once I hit 290, I'll join you guys. No guarantees though. But I like how it's a PvE game, not a PvP game. Because I'm against shooters, but if it's PvE, that's fair. That's a fair trade-off. So yeah, we'll see though. I do want to prioritize 290. Which according to Maple ranks, we should be hitting like next week. But that's assuming we keep up this pace, and during the weekday, definitely not. Especially this upcoming week. Yeah, so I have enough reward points to buy scissors, so I'm trying to sell my old Sweetwater tattoo that I have on my battle mage. That should go for at least 20 bill. Hoping it sells. So we'll be around 100 mil. 100 bill, and then I still have to sell my old CRAs. So just waiting on that. So all things go well, we'll be at 20, 30, 130 bill. And so we're gonna be pretty stacked for this Shining Star Force. We're going all in. Hoping for at least 222s, that'll be nice. At least one of those 22s has to be my hat though. I just want to finish this thing. And then I'm just waiting for a Spell Trace Fever discount. So I can use my Spell Traces to recover some slots. Definitely a lot of gains to be made, for sure. Yeah, I believe Dojo resets tomorrow reset. If not, it will be Wednesday reset. I forget. But yeah, we have to do Dojo. Because just in the future, you know, I want to be future-proofing. Because right now we're struggling with 2x coupons. Like if we don't have 3x coupons, we don't have any more EXP boosts. So definitely want to start thinking ahead. And then the other 22, it could be whatever. Like I realized I also gotta save up. I also gotta plan out to buy an Eternal Shoulder. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Just waiting for prices to just dip a little bit more, then I'll buy. Because when I bought my Eternal top and bottom servers, or at least these pieces were like 15 bill at the time, so it's pretty hefty. Now so pieces are going for like 11, possibly 10 bill-ish. At least from what I've seen, lowest I've seen them go for was 8 bill. So we're trying to get that price. That's our target. But yeah, just like how I tapped my top and bottom and hat, I'm not gonna just buy copies. Like if it booms, it booms. Just move on to the next item. Just move on. Well, you know what they say, just don't blow up and it's free. 22 is free, just don't boom. And operating is not that bad because, you know, if we hit a 22 Zerk, we can sell our current, what is it? Current Twilight Mark or Pap Mark. But we can reimburse ourselves for upgrading just a little bit. No, it's not by much, just considering they're not best in slot. Yeah, I try to make everything myself. I just feel more satisfied playing the game. Oh yeah, I mean, if you look at a whale and you see like scissors left, like under 5, oh yeah, they've been definitely swiping alright. It's either that or they're like trying to buy service, karma service. I feel like you would probably finish your item before you equip it anyway. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Just look at their scissors count. If it's at 10, they made everything themselves. Whether it be buying cubes themselves or buying service. But yeah, even if I were to get like Arcane, Eternal Gloves, Shoe, and Cape, I would probably use them right now at 17. Even though I'll be slightly weaker from downgrading from 22 Arcanes. I'd rather just have the best in slot gear right now. I was looking at the prices, they're going for way too much right now, so I'm not really too sure when the prices will drop for limbo pieces. It'll probably take like a year or something. Unless, you know, if they release 3rd and 4th job masteries, And like that really pushes people to be able to clear it at least normal. And that would be actually huge. And I also heard that they're gonna reduce the HP of Limbo. I'm not sure when they'll do that, but I doubt it's within this year, right? I feel like it'd be too soon. I'm not sure where I heard that from, but it's in the air, so. Like, either way, I think we need at least like 350 CP to even join a normal Limbo party. Possibly 300? I'm at 200 barely. So definitely with, you know, a 5-line gen staff and probably a 4 or 5-line Mitras, we should be like 230, 240 mil. Yeah, just slow and steady. Slow and steady, we'll get there. Man, this radio is playing all the bangers from the past. Holy. They all started with Rocketeer. Yeah, tomorrow's nKalos. It's around reset time. I don't think they decided on a specific time yet. I just have to be available around reset. I'm kind of nervous because this will be my first party bossing other than Black Mage. So I really hope I don't fumble tomorrow. Or later today. But if we do clear, I think it gives you like 1 to 2 pieces. And that actually works out because if we can try somehow get our own copy of our Eternal Hat for next Shining Star Force, it works out. Okay, gotta rebuff the mini wops. Oh, I forgot to do threads. I'm pretty sure I already reset. Yeah, I gotta do threads. That thread has saved me so much mesos, considering that you can get your own seed oils. Like I think I used 1k already. I used 1k to make my current stack of EXP potions. Yeah, 1k is like 2 bill-ish. So it's pretty free. Shining should probably be around June, like on the 6th month. I think that's June, right? June, July, August, yeah. Yeah, that's also kind of strange how we got 2 Shining Star Forces in December, like one towards the beginning of the one, and then one towards the end. Which honestly, that makes a lot of sense. People are gone for the holidays. But yeah, I doubt they'll be that generous. They won't be that generous moving forward, I think. Good. I'm spamming chat. I was wondering why my coupons are not proccing. I was in chat box. I don't know when it was, but like back then when you would claim a rune, the arrows would spin. I'm like, why are the arrows spinning? And I think at a certain point, like, you couldn't even see the arrow color. Yeah, that was frustrating. I remember that. Event resets around... If the event stuff resets Tuesday reset. So one day before weekly reset, which is on Wednesday. And that includes the Legion Champion double up. So we're gonna get another 15k coins next week. Yeah, I'm gonna buy those event ring. I'm gonna buy one event ring. And I don't think I can access the shop from here. Yeah, sucks. I'm gonna buy one more event ring because I have one right now, the Tenebrous one. And then I have this one, the Glory Guard. But I think I'm missing the Awake ring. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna buy the Legendary Pot Scroll. And then I'm gonna cube that to 20% Meso so I can replace this ring. And I'll probably turn this into a drop ring and then sell it. We'll see though. Or maybe I keep it. I'm not sure if I need it to get maximum drop rate. Well, regardless. That's our plan for next week. Because the past few events, I have not been buying the event cube stuff for the rings. And so I think this event will work on that. Try to work to get hybrid accessories, rings. So in the far future, when they release 295 and we're grinding, we'll get a little bit more out of our farming time. For familiars, the easiest damage bonus you can get is getting ignore enemy defense for 15%. So just get common familiars and just keep opening, keep revealing them. That's an easy 45% IED. I think for drop, like you want the rare ones, I think you can get like 50%. 50% drop. I forget what's the certain threshold of, like, so you guarantee a Meso bag drop from every monster that you kill. I think it's around like 60%. You want 60% drop. Yeah, this event gives the frog android. Oh, I can't wait to use it. I think this is the best frog android, like event android ever. I really like the frog. Right now, I'm using the orchid. Yeah, Orchid from last event. Like, it's cool. But I want the frog. So I'm not sure when they're gonna release like the pet anvils for backpats. But when they had like the little bug cat event, I did buy the dog. Magic dog? The dog. There we go. And it's a freaking wizard. It's a dog with a wand, so of course I'm gonna use it as a pet aesthetic. But they've been blagging on releasing that item for so long, that pet anvil for so long. I think at 1.2, like, we were supposed to get the ring that turns us into a pet. Like, it turns your avatar into a pet. I'm not sure why they didn't release it. Maybe this year. If there's a Yeti ring, I'm for sure getting Yeti ring. Yeah, Yeti or Penguin ring. Do you get bored of grinding? Not really. Like off stream, I'm watching something on the side. Like this type of farming compared to Artale is very chill. Like it's easy to multitask while doing this. Especially in the background, if you have like a timer loop set for 12 seconds, just tap one attack key every 12 seconds for 2 minutes. And then recast your summons. Or 1 minute. I was reading the patch notes. I'm not sure if the translation error, but apparently Thunder Sphere gets affected by buff duration for our 3rd and 4th masteries. So it can go beyond the 1 minute uptime if you plant it. Yeah, I'm not too sure if that's a translation error, but if it's not, that's actually huge. I'll take it. That way I can just AFK for 2 minutes, basically attacking every 12 seconds, more or less. I think the worst class... let me think on this. The worst class right now... Okay, so the worst class for each branch. Let's start off with Thieves. Phantom. Phantom's the worst. Archers, I think Pathfinder. I heard pretty bad things about Pathfinder. Like, aside from mobbing, I think they're pretty bad. I'm not sure how true that is when it comes to bossing. Thieves, Archers. Pirate, the worst pirate. Right now... I want to say it's Corsairs, although I haven't heard too much about Corsairs. Like, cause I know Cannon Masters get pretty decent. Like even mechs have good party support, so they're not that bad. Warrior. Where's the warrior? That was a hard one. I want to say it's either Mihail or Hero. It's one of those two. I think people don't like Mihail because apparently, like, when they burst, they have so many buffs. They have so many buttons they have to press. But that's easily fixed in the upcoming update where you'll have like a buff sequence thingy. So it's similar to like presets where like you can assign certain things to that keybind. So when you press that key, it'll tap all the buffs that you set in order at once. It's like a giga macro, if you will, like a skill macro, like this. But it's just like I'm not sure how many spaces there are. But it's definitely more than 3, probably like 10 or 15. So considering that, I think probably Hero then. And then Mage. Let's see, Mage. This is similar to Corsairs. I think it's Blaze Wizard. But I don't know. Haven't heard too much about Blaze Wizards. So Warriors, Hero. Thieves, Phantom. Archers, Pathfinder. Mages, Blaze Wizard. Pirates, Corsair, but that's like that's iffy. But considering 3rd and 4th job masteries, I don't know too much other than Battle Mages, Heroes, and my class, Ice Lining. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay, 76? Yeah, we'll hit 77 for sure, I think. 16 minutes, maybe like 76.8. I did watch a short guide on calling, like the boss mechanics. Only thing that's throwing me off are the string order. It's like when you get hit by a string, I know it reduces the gauge for that current string, and then it raises the next one. Like I forget what the order was. It definitely messes around with that gauge system. I gotta review. Like this is like autumn, spring, and winter. Autumn, spring, summer. Because once the gauge either hits 0 or 1k, you get wiped. Or you get hit with a map attack. And then I think, which one was it for? This bird, dog, and tiger, I think. The tiger one has like a mechanic where you have to like set up the little lightning thingies. You gotta lure it to the middle of it. Here you deal full damage against it. That's something I'm iffy about. No, other than that, I think the boss is pretty straightforward. I just have to practice. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I mean, you learn nKalos, so... NKalos, Saren... Like, Calling is the only boss. Like, I learned Limbo faster than Calling. I haven't even cleared Calling yet. There hasn't been any interesting IGNs. Like, I keep looking. But we still have like 2 more weeks of it until the end of the event. 2 or 3 more weeks. We'll see. The problem is if I buy an IGN, I lose my current one. So I either have to reserve it on another character or what. Like, I don't think I want to deal with that. I'll just keep my IGN most likely. I'm like 80% sure. What is it? Small Mutoroid? Well, that's kind of creepy. Why does it have legs? I don't know. I'm used to seeing a big ass Muro. You know, seeing this is like equivalent of seeing a Diglett with legs and arms. And nobody want to see that. We just want to see the top part, the head. I don't know. That looks kind of strange. I don't know. How's it? Do Digletts even have legs? Oh god, I don't want to know. Yeah, looking at that Mutoroid, that's what it reminded me of. I'll be honest, I don't think I even do the right covert rotation. I just enter, and like, hey, if I do better than last time, I do better. I don't really min-max it. Because covert is basically a controlled experiment. Under the perfect conditions, this is what you get. But I think forward we got like 20. Wait, I can just check. Hold on. Got 27.4, but before that, let me see. God, 118k culvert. What the hell? Last week. What the 128? Oh nah. I got 29k. I think that's with event buffs. But let me think. I don't think my event buffs. Yeah, my event buffs from the Dimensional Library event or whatever, those weren't maxed. I think this event I can get them to at least level 5 in each category. But I do want to max bonus EXP. Or at least we'll keep masking it until we hit 290. Then once we hit 290, don't really care about it. Yeah, we ran Dojo today. We got floor 75. So the last time I ran Dojo was around June. Yeah, June. It's been like around 6 months since I last ran it. 6, 7 months. So we gained 12 floors, which is pretty huge. And I still have a few upgrades, so assuming everything goes well, by end of the year, we should probably hit floor 80. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, I still have a sell. I have to sell a Roar 4 still. That's at least another 10 bill. So projected Maestos is probably 150 at this current moment. That'd be pretty insane. Like, what if we hit early? We just have a bunch of Mesos left over. I do one day want to hit max Mesos. Like max Mesos, no buying. Or minimally buying. Right now we're at 82. Red cards are... Like, familiars are important, but red cards, I don't think that's it. Like, that's probably the last things. Like, you can still get... You can try to work on, like, a unique boss fam. That's something I could be working on too, but... Like, I would be leveling up 2 spares. I can see myself getting, like, legendary familiars down the line, so I'm not even gonna bother right now. Marvel, Marvel Machine... Maybe April? Maybe April or May? Actually, no, that thing comes twice a year, right? So, probably around DMT, Shining then. Or 4 times a year. Maybe by at most April we'll get one. There's also Philo books. Yeah, as per usual, every time those come around, we just buy one pack and see what we get. No expectations. Feel like you buy one pack of books, one pack of Marvel Machine, call it a day. Oh, speaking of, how likely is it are they gonna add Eternal Pieces soon to Marvel? Cause they did that to Arcanes so eventually. Ooh. Imagine getting Eternal Pieces from Marvel? Damn. Please do. Don't forget to add the cape, shoe, and glove. I wouldn't mind getting me those. Yeah, but maybe one more year. Maybe not this year. I don't know, it depends on how much Nexon wants to inflate their investor reports. You want to inflate that shit? Put Eternals in the Marvel Machine. Maybe books, who knows? But for sure Marvel Machine. You'll get people swiping for the spins. Yeah, when I joined this map, it was already at 100 burning, so whoever was here definitely tapped before they left, which was nice of them. I used to do that until I realized, like, I could be earning maybe 40-50 mil from selling service. I kind of want the Mazels right now. I need to start funneling every source of income to Shining Star Wars. As I always say, it's either 12, 17, or 22. No in between. That's why my hat is at 12. Because I'm not leaving this at 16 stars. 12, 17, or 22. No in between. No 21 shenanigan. Just tap it 22. If it blows up, get it back to 17. But the reason why I'm not tapping mine to at least 17 is because Eternals eat. And especially from 13 to 15 stars, it costs so much. So I ain't trying to spend like 5 bill trying to get it up to 17. No way. And even if it had like those stats from a 17 star hat from 12, it won't really change of what I cleared, to be honest. So unless something pushes me to like a hard Siren solo level, I don't really care. And we got 1 minute left, so I'm gonna finish this up. I think we're done. I think I can finally go to sleep. And check out the name Auction House one more time. Check out Auction House. Let's call it a night there. Okay, 77%, not bad. Okay, I was expecting like 76.8, I think, earlier. Alright, not too bad. Actually, 2% from our original goal of 75. Okay, we'll take it. But tomorrow, definitely 80%. Have to reset for sure, because we'll have more 3x coupons, VIP boosters, maybe 81. We'll see. Alright, let's just go ahead and just finish up here. Okay, so 1, check out name auction. Let's see if there's anything interesting. It is a weekend after all. Okay, what do we got? Crunchyroll. Show me the form you... Ah, I can't even... What? I butchered that. Wama... Zushi? Interesting name. Why would someone want this? PC's Tosser? Hello? Ooh, IGN Metroid? My friend would love that. He's a big Metroid fan. Deliver? Wow. With the L? Marketed bear? Wait, no one bought Ichiban? Oh no, this is with L, right? Well, maybe that's why. That's something I would consider getting. But that's with an L. Gross. You notice there's like a few Pokemon names that are going... People were selling. So like Swinub. I think Kadabra. I think Ice Cube too, the penguin Pokemon with the ice block on his head. Kidnapped. Runeterra, interesting. Talia, the League of Legends champ. Resort, interesting. Sophia, I already know, like, name IGNs probably go for a lot. This is gonna be at least 500, I think. The man? Best Buy TV? Hello? What? Why would you list? Like, there's some certain IGNs that you shouldn't even bother listing. Like, don't even bother. Amir? Okay, this is a name too. That should go for a lot. Oh, there's Dust Talks. Okay, I haven't seen this Pokemon IGN yet. Dust Talks, interesting. SpaceX. I can keep gambling. I wonder how much Nara went for. Nara was like approaching like 2K. Oh crap. Let me look at the history after. Now there was IGM Bolt, but this is with an I. Aegislash. Another Pokemon one. Yeah, let me see. 1.7. Holy. I'm pretty sure someone in Scania had this IGN. If I remember correctly, it was someone from my old guild. Pretty sure that's them. Ivysaur sold for 1.1. Are there any other Pokemon names? Swinub. Swinub was one. I remember seeing that one. Wow, no one wanted IGN Kylo? What? Why is this only 350? No way. Cedric 350? That's crazy. What? You would expect those to go for more. I think there's one more Pokemon. One more Pokemon name. Taylor, I think this is what the capital I. I thought there's a Pokemon one that's this slow. Oh, Mamoswine? What? I didn't see this one. Wow. How do I not see this one? Dial for 76? Yeah, I don't remember seeing the Mamoswine. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I did not see... Wait, where's Swinub? What? How much does Swinub go for? I'm pretty sure I saw Swinub. Okay, I guess it's still processing. Okay. Well, other than that... wait, hold on. Let me check auction house. Yeah, I didn't sell anything. Okay, guys. Other than that, I'm done. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Tomorrow nKalos around reset. Might put some more grinding in. Who knows? Alright, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.